just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the New York starting 5, we've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Boomer out there with Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Taking a look at New York. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Now, here's Hart. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Mendoza. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
So the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Just 5 to shoot. Towns kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple. Now the Rockets with it. Mendoza's shot is off. Brunson outside. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Towns. Hart outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot and you better guard me.
To the right side. Knocks it loose and stolen by Hart. Bridges finds Hart. Out to Bridges. Off target with his 3. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Hart. Brunson a screen on Şengün. Here's Hart. He sinks the 11-footer. Hart's got 5 now.
Yeah, Josh Hart a threat from the mid-range. The defense, you don't want to let him get comfortable. That's his spot.
Over to the left wing. Mendoza passes to Thompson. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks with the lead. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
New York shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Bridges outside. Anunoby finds Hart. Now here's Brunson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose.
This guy offensive finisher, but the D does just enough. Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy two.
And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. And it's sent back by PD. That one goes. Count it.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Mendoza's shot is off.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Thompson against Brunson. Towns a screen on Thompson. On deep, Brunson. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Pass to Mendoza. Şengün against Towns. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And that one misses.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Şengün is your guy, a very effective player.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Here's Thompson. The Knicks making the shot. Here's KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this. Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Brunson outside. Left side, Towns. 4 on the clock. Here's Hart. And Mendoza pulls it down. And what a tall task for MP and company to deal with. Dealing with an absolute juggernaut of a team that has gone unbeaten in their path to the finals.
You look at teams that made it to the finals with a perfect record. The 01 Lakers and the 2017 Warriors. That's it. That's the list. And that's the level of team we're talking about. MP has his work cut out for him.
Pass to Smith. Here's Mendoza. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mendoza's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Clark a screen on Şengün. And Towns gets it to go.
Now Towns is set. He believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Over to the wing. Mendoza passes to Smith. Pass to Durant. The three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
The Knicks trailing. And here's Brunson outside. Another 3 for New York.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And here's Thompson. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Love that intensity from Şengün inside. Basically overpowering the coverage.
Hart the pass to Towns. Over Şengün. Towns, no luck. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Left side, Towns. It's rebounded by Şengün. And for Houston, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him. But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by New York. After Mendoza to the wing right side. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Houston leading by 4. VanVleet with it. Brunson picks him up. Beyond the arc. Mendoza with the bucket. Mendoza's got 23 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
New York shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Some nice passing by New York here. Out to Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Clarkson leaving no doubt with that finish, folks.
Easton passes to Mendoza. 122 left in the first quarter. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside, Towns. Towns, the screen. Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Mendoza. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Shamet. And here's Brunson. Top of the key. And the Knicks good for 2.
Now, the beauty of Jalen Brunson's game is his ability to create for himself. He can find looks.
Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And we're ready to get back into the... Boomer, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Rockets leading by 5. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Landry Shamet. Clark is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, Boomer in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Durant's checked in for Shepard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bridges. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Houston leading by 6. To the paint, stolen away. And they're on the break. Towns, the pass to McBride. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Şengün with a screen on Towns. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Pass to McBride. Out to the right wing. Comes down low. Adams on him. Towns, no luck.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Mendoza. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Adams against Towns. Lets it fly from 18. And Mendoza pulls it down.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Van Vliet looking around. The Rockets again can't hit.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Down low, 6 feet out. Adams. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so here is New York. 8-point game. McBride passes to Towns. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Mendoza. And it's blocked.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Shamet finds Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Steven Adams. It's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Then for the Knicks, Jordan Clarkson comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Clark outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Clark in the corner. Anunoby outside. Good on the triple.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Thompson looking for an opening. Mendoza's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. Anunoby outside. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's KD. Durant gets it done inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Clark sets a screen for Clarkson. From the top of the key, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant, the pass to Mendoza. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Six to shoot. Clark outside. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Over Thompson. New York, no good that time either. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Mendoza. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Anunoby has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 6.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter. Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
1:44 left here in the second. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Capella, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
Here's Mendoza. Sinks the three-pointer. Mendoza's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Rockets.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
He hits both from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To Mendoza. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart the pass to Brunson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mendoza. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selflessness. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 16. Towns with the bucket.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Inside, here's Mendoza. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
Brunson the pass to Towns.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor. So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Mendoza. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's Houston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Thank you for being with us.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with Boomer, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson against KD. Towns, no good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Anunoby. Hart finds Towns. Now Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Mendoza. He's guarded by Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün passes to Mendoza.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Over Thompson. And the Knicks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Chalk up 2 there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Anunoby against KD. Here's Mendoza. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Mendoza's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Hey, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys. At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Hart against Smith. Brunson outside. Back to Hart. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Houston. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's blocked by Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. To the middle. Here's Hart. Tries from the block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's the toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 16. Mendoza passes to Şengün. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Landry Shamet's checked in for New York. Number 44, Landry Shamet. Here's Mendoza. Buries it down low. Mendoza's got 57 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Hart gets to Brunson. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closely to the inside and stolen by Şengün. Shamet with the steal. Anunoby in the corner. And the Knicks miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Thompson passes to Mendoza. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Yep, that one goes in there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Mendoza with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Pass to Shamet. Anunoby outside. And it's Shamet missing. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-3 run. Offensive rebound. Mendoza's shot is off. The Knicks shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Anunoby passes to Hart. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. New York, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 7-12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Mendoza's shot is off. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Shamet's got 5.
Boy, Josh Hart so willing to make the extra pass. This guy finds the best shot.
Durant with a wide open look. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Towns wide open. Off target from the wing. Rockets leading by 22. Pass to Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thompson's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Towns, no luck.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Mendoza's shot is off. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Hart outside. Inside. Here's Brunson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 12.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside for Durant. Stolen by Anunoby. Down low. Hart the pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Brunson against Thompson. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. And Mendoza pulls it down.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Shot from the wing. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Thompson against Brunson. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns. Called the Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Here's Mendoza. He's hit again. Adams, the pass to Mendoza. Shoots over Clarkson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Brandon Clark is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. Now, here's Shamet. Clock at 6. Picked by Clark. McBride nailed from three-point land. McBride's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Van Vliet outside. Here's Mendoza. And there's McCall on Durant. That's his first foul.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Pass to Hart. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Houston. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Pass to Clark. Anunoby in the corner. Here's Kolek. Clark, a screen on Van Vliet. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Here's Mendoza. Screen by Şengün. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Vliet brings the double team. Pass to Kolek. New York moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Rockets leading by 22. Here's Mendoza. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And it's Clark with the jam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammate.
Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Mendoza. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. To the left wing. Here's Mendoza. And good! He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Kevin Durant. And New York making a change here. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Mendoza. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
That's good from Mendoza. For the Knicks, Towns comes in for Clark. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Landry Shamet. And he nails the third. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Towns kicks to Bridges. And another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Mendoza passes to Shepard. To the middle. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mendoza. Here's Brunson. Brunson draws the double. From past the arc. And they'll get another chance.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Mendoza. He lobs it up and finished off by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Here's Anunoby after the made shot from Mendoza. Anunoby outside. Towns for 3. And Mendoza pulls it down. Mendoza's and stolen by Hart. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Mendoza. Anunoby sends it back.
Oh, man. OG Anunoby's versatility on the defensive end, so impressive.
And here is Bridges. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
Van Vliet passes to Mendoza. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Towns with the steal. Bridges with it. Picked up by Shepard. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job by Bridges. Get out in front of the defense, get in transition.
Out left to the wing. Houston moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
And that one's good. Towns.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Mendoza. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one drops. Green's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Both free throws good from Mendoza. Here's Kolek. Hit by Clark. Inside. Some solid defense there from Mendoza. Rockets have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. That's good from Mendoza. The Rockets making the switch here. Eason's checked in. Both free throws. Good from Mendoza. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Brunson, the bounce pass. Brunson sends a screen for Hart. Back to Brunson. Launches a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Boomer.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Mendoza. Lets it go from deep. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Bridges shot. Good.
Boy, how about that quick three response by Mikal Bridges?
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Connects again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Pass to Hart. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.